Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, showmates, and welcome to the 53rd installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you for joining us this morning. I get to have Peplin here with me this morning because the grandbaby, we're out from grandbaby duty, so.
No baby today. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Hope you have your beverage of choice. You're starting your Friday off fantastic. Let's see who has joined us in here this morning. Who is up way too early with us? See Fijon Tankdix. Good morning, bestie.
Probably when you come to see us.
I know, we miss you guys. We need to go see their new house too. Busy year, but we need to get down there at some point. I think close too. But we need to come see you guys. Good morning, passing wind, Wendy. Happy Friday, rabbit snail. I love his photo. Bionic Bigfoot.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's a
No, that's a butterfly.
No, right there. That's
that Wendy.
yeah,
I was looking at fishing.
No, Fission. Yeah, it's a butterfly fish. African butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Bionic Bigfoot is not here this morning, so good morning, Ghost of Dennis. Happy Friday to you. Wendy says stainless steel underwear is not fun on a cold day. Who makes you wear a chastity belt? Scotty, good morning. Happy Friday says, good morning. Finished my exam in 28 minutes and passed. Heading home will be in chat once I get home. Well, congratulations. Get home safely. That is awesome. See Jane and Jeremy, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Jeffro, good morning.
What's up, Jeffro?
He says, good morning, Foxie, and congratulations. So stoked for you and Peplin. He must be referring to the trailer intro.
Oh, I think talking about the auction.
Dog. What are the other? Thank you. Dusty, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope
Dusty,
you're
how you
doing
doing?
well. Jody P.
Good morning, Jody.
Good morning. She's probably been up since 3. It's like lunchtime for her at this point. Good morning, Jody. Hope you're doing well this morning. Jefferson says, love that I got to see some of your collection during that last auction. Which collection?
Talking about Jeff P's probably.
Oh.
I think it was just so crazy. Cherry bar.
Oh, yeah. And I've also been I've been trying to do a short a day for the past couple of days. So let's have some more fishies. And yeah, so much to do with that part. We're already starting to run out of fish. It's crazy. Oh, look, Jenna can hear us this morning, but it's still a tradition. Good morning, Jenna.
Good morning, Jenna.
Normally she's on mute in her meeting, but she said she can actually listen this morning. Good morning, Huawei. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Jeffrey says, OMG, what are y'all going to do with y'allself with no grandbaby, right?
Get something done, maybe.
Exactly.
That's why I'm on here.
Maybe wipe down the fish tank so she could smudge them up again later. I don't know why, but she keeps taking just one piece of oatmeal out of her mouth and wiping it on this tank over here on the outside.
Oh, the bananas are the worst.
Yeah, bananas and the oatmeal everywhere. Dennis, good morning. Happy
Morning,
Friday.
Dennis.
Hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see.
Kang.
Kane is here. Good morning. I don't know why I couldn't get Jeff and Kane out at the same time. Good morning, Jeff. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. He's probably on his drive to his first call this
Hey,
morning.
well, I probably have a little table space if you wanted to take something down to sell, Jeff.
Yeah. You can lay your stuff on the table. You just can't stand behind the table as we were told.
Oh, we got 3 tables. We got 3 people.
We can't split tables anymore, though, so you'd have to say he's part of Pepin Creek Aquatics.
Oh, he is. There you go.
That's one of the new rules. You can't share table space
He's an
anymore, which
affiliate.
stinks. Jennifer says, I can't remember y'all's little angel's name back there on the teddy, but they're so adorable. The angels?
The dog or the baby?
Oh, that's Shane. Now he's up on the chair.
Yeah.
He likes to feel like a big boy. He is a big boy. He's just got little legs. He's always lurking somewhere, Boot. He's about to be 2. You're going to be 2 at the end of June. I can't believe it. I know, Scotty. It's a rare Peplin sighting.
You don't want to be on camera.
No, he just wants love. See, love. Good morning, Dee Dee. Happy Friday.
Dee.
How you feeling this morning? I know you weren't the best last night. I hope you're feeling better now.
Tell her with my hands.
That is something she would say when she's feeling a little sassy.
You say hi to fishing? You say hi to fishing?
Say hello.
Say hi to your mama. Maybe your mama can hear you.
Yeah. Say hi, Fernando. Lumi, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. You want to say good morning?
Good morning.
He has all kinds of quirk noises. Flowers and soup to Dee Dee, Wendy says. I know, Jeff, he said he fell asleep watching Jeff's 3D build last night. I love watching all those little CAD things he's doing. But I think we left around the time when Branton was talking about that those caves weren't big enough for him. And I'm like, all right, it's time for bed.
Branton needs an angel comb.
He said he needed it bigger. Tony, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you have your beverage of choice and you're starting your day off fantastic. Dee Dee said, thanks for the soupy flowers. Lim says that I'd pop in before my team started blowing up. Well, thank you for joining us, and hopefully you have an easy Friday. Let's see, Monster Fish Gal, Lori, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Wendy says, Pep, is that an Irish coffee or an Ensure supplement drink?
It's actually Maxwell House, but she wanted Maxwell House. But I normally drink Folgers.
They taste the same.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. I didn't tell her, and she didn't know.
Yeah, except this one tastes a little fresher, and Folgers taste a little stale to me sometimes. But this one doesn't taste as stale. That's the only difference to me. And I don't think it's stale. I just think Folgers, we make it a little bit stronger than Maxwell House, which is, to me, makes it taste a little stale. Jay Oliver, good morning. Happy Friday.
John.
Says, good morning, beautiful people.
How you doing, man?
He's got his rose-colored glasses on this morning.
Good dude.
He is. Let's see. Toonie says, Foxy, I got your email. I'm hoping to have it answered this evening. I'm just slow. No worries, Toonie. Oh, I should put that banner up so in case people don't know about that, in case they need the email. That's something we can talk about. It was the Foxland benefit auction that's coming up on Stephen P's channel. That was the trailer to the live, but if you guys weren't here in the very beginning, probably missed it. But the auction is going to be April 12th on Stephen P's channel, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. We are accepting donations up until March 29th. If there's anything that you guys would like to donate, please email me. The link a model dropped in chat, I'm sure, but if just in case, it's foxysfishes@fishfam.link. Send me an email there, and we will get you coordinated for the donations. We're trying to get them all buttoned up so I can make Steven's life a little easier on that end. So 29th is what we're asking the cutoff to be. So, and thank you in advance. We've already had a bunch of awesome donations, and we greatly appreciate every single one of them.
Gonna be some cool stuff.
Yes, very cool stuff. Some stuff that's only going to be seen one time this year.
Yeah, some very rare stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a very good
Some
option.
very limited stuff.
Mm-hmm. Some handmade stuff. Some one of a kinds. Jeffrey says, y'all have a friend named Shane as well. Y'all had up there with y'all. He had matching PJs with his wife and pupper. Yep.
Yeah, that's who he's named after.
Our Shane is named after our Shane. They're both our Shanes. Shane's Tanks and Bowls. Our dog is named after him. Right? Right, puppy? Right, Are you named after Shane? He was even the ring bearer in Shane's wedding last year. Weren't you? You were such a good boy. You did such a good job. Yeah. Besides, towards the end of the ceremony, he was getting a little bored, so he decided to roll over on his belly and his back and be like, rub my belly. Yorp, yorp, yorp. And he's a very good boy for not even being 2 yet. Lots of energy. He's a little chunky at the moment because we had a very cold winter, so we don't want to go outside too much, but he'll be running that off in the spring. But yeah, our Shane is named after Shane. Jeff says, getting new tires on the work van, so I'm... Getting new tires on the work van, so I'm listening in the waiting room today. No worries. Something got Dee Dee.
Day.
R times R. Oh, is she talking to Shane?
Oh, yeah.
Ashley the Tanks, good morning. Happy Friday. Will you not lick my
Is
arm?
that Ashley and added to her name?
I'm not sure. But he just licked the back of my arm and now it's he knows how to get your attention. Good morning, Ashley. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Dee Dee says she's just alive. Aw, so she's not feeling any better. I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I hope you can kick its butt soon. Big Steve, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. Lumi says, better be an easy Friday. I was up until 1 a.m., so I'd only have admin work today. Well, that's a late night. I don't see 1 a.m. on purpose anymore.
He's drinking early. Morning, Geek.
Good morning. He's on his way to work having a martini. Good morning, Geek. Happy Friday. Benji, good morning. Happy Friday. Says good morning, my friends. Happy Friday to you. And there we go. Lori dropped the link. I'm just a little bit behind in chat. Thank you for that, Lori. Jeff says he'll get me an update video by Sunday. No worries. Thank you for providing the videos in advance, Jeff. I greatly appreciate that. I usually have to chase a lot of people, but so far everyone's been pretty cool about it. So Fishmas in July. Sometimes it can be a little stressful, but so far this one is going a lot easier. Geek says, just watching Science Gals tour in the dark after the tornado.
I just watched that.
So far. Yeah, we were watching that too.
Just watched it.
That's crazy.
Crazy down there.
Tornado come through and now no power. I believe the Eaters had a transformer catch on fire outside their house. Or was that yesterday or the day before? There's a lot going on. And this is why it's important to have an energy backup, like a generator or something.
Yeah.
Benji says, Peplin, for a guy who doesn't drink, you sure like those mason jars, my friends.
Drinking right now. What are you talking about?
He's drinking coffee. We're not canning, we're using them as cups. Jeffrey said, I made the switch to Vietnamese coffee back in 2013 and I never looked back. Is that because you've never slept again? I assume it's very strong, but I might be wrong about that.
Yeah. Plain old coffee for me.
Yes. And Lori, thank you for posting Lisa's GoFundMe. Lisa is currently fighting a battle with cancer. She's undergoing chemo treatments and she's out of work at the moment because of her treatment. So she is needing a little assistance to help her get back and forth from appointments and such. So if you guys have even $1, it adds up to help her get a taxi back and forth. So please check out her GoFundMe, and if you have $1 or more to spare, she would greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna pin that. I can't pin that because I'm in your name. And switch accounts, and then I can pin it to the top of chat. Do you have to go outside? You have to go potty? Or you just want attention? He always has to be the center of attention. Let's see. So I heard Scotty on a stream the other day saying how mermaids are horrible. Thank you, Scotty. I just wanted to remind you that you said that. Oh, where did Lisa's link go now? Okay, see, okay, see that. Oh, there it is. Got it. They'll put her in timeout. Pin message. There we go. A little slow this morning, but we're getting there. Be the boy. Okay, so Lumi says, I want to know all this stuff in case I have to prepare my empty wallet. Probably. Well, it's probably something I read and already forgot. Oh, okay. So it's probably for the auction for all the things. Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind, and I have a mind of a goldfish, so sometimes it takes me a moment.
Okay, Edie, you're good.
Okay, Shane was the ring bearer for Shane, who he's named after. Yeah, nothing could be more full circle. That's so adorable, dude. Yeah, oh my goodness, it was so awesome. I literally was like so like emotionally happy, happy tears when he asked. I was like, "That's awesome! That's so awesome." If you don't know this story of Shane's Tanks and Bowls, man, he has been through hell and back, and he is prospering. He went in with a sore back and found out he had stage 4 cancers, home cancer, and he moved halfway across the country to come back home. And within a year, he was back in. He's in remission, and he's been in remission ever since. So he is literally a walking miracle.
He's doing good.
He's doing
It took
amazing.
its toll on him, but he's doing good.
He is doing amazing, though. And when all said and done, he's doing amazing. Dee Dee says, Lemmy, always be prepared. You know it can happen.
So that is Ashley.
Yes, same Ashley. Just added my... Okay. The tanks. Oh, man, that reminds me of something I've been saying lately, but I don't want to say it this early in the morning because it's not nice. Gigi says, I was trilling my R's when you were saying Fernando. She just wrote that out, so I'd say it again. Jody said, we got new chicks yesterday. Oh my goodness, and they're so stinking cute. Roxanne, I sent you a little video of them for your viewing pleasure. Oh, thank you so very much. I'll have to watch that a little later. But yeah, she sent me a photo of a box of chicks, and I was like, what are those gray ones? I need them.
Yeah, those are cute.
They are.
What do they look like when they're adults?
We'll have to Google them. Or maybe
Was it lavender open fingers?
Lavender something. It's still in message. Thank goodness they don't delete, because I need that knowledge again later when I'm trying to tell you about something and it's already left my brain. Holly, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Geek says, this is why it is important not to live in a tornado alley. Scary stuff.
Yeah.
Scotty says, okay, now I got to get fingerprints done to make sure I'm not a criminal. Oh, goodness. I'm in your name. You ain't married yet. What? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, yes. I hope we can hatch some chicks this year.
Good morning.
Good morning. Here she is. Baby angels arriving this morning. Awesome. High maintenance bitches that require 5 gallons of lube litter. That's because you're not getting real mermaids. You're getting ones that have to slip on some tails. So you're going to have to lube up the fake ones, Scotty. Dusty, thank you so very much. Greatly appreciate that. Jeff said, did y'all just use telepathy? How we'd know that you were talking about? When it's right, they just know. I like how sometimes we'll be talking when we finish each other's sentences or jokes. Oh, goodness. Jenna says, I don't think Peplin would stop you from saying something not morning friendly. No, he wouldn't, but I never know if kids are listening. And I try to not be so potty mouthed, but gosh darn it, it's really hard because off camera I am a sailor. Mechanic is my first language, and then it's English. It's my
Talk like a
dad's fault.
sailor, or you are a sailor?
Talk like one, honey. You know something I don't.
I thought you had something to tell.
No. Libby says, today I will know if I can fit my new shelf in my room and expand my tanks. I'm nervous. Did you measure?
Yeah.
Did you measure?
Tape measure.
Well, ladies measure different than guys.
Tape measure works the same for everything.
This is how we measure stuff. It'll work. But by the time we go from here to here, we might have lost a few inches or gained of what. You never know. I got you, Ruby. Geek said if you are doing it right, you don't need that much loops.
Someone needs to have a talk with Scotty.
I just imagined, I don't know why my brain took me here, but I just imagined Scotty trying to get in the tail and he puts on too much lube and his whole body just slips in the tail. It's all sticking out the top of his head.
When these Venturas coming out the right.
Perfect, send that. Oh, I love it. Jody suggests lavender Orpingtons. I hope I'm saying that right. Very pretty adult hens too. I'll have to look those up because they look so floofy and pretty. All the names you said were pretty. I have to look them all up. We have the zebra chickens, which I think are the barred rocks, the Easter eggers, and I think those are the only two, and then the mix of the both, right? The hen that we had from them. Yeah. Scotty better hope our mermaid isn't the one collecting his fingerprints. SE says, it sounds like they know how to have fun, Scotty. I'm going to do a mental check real quick. I don't get it. I don't get it. You'll have to explain that one to me later. Lumi says, so I kind of measured, but it's an odd space. I will have to see if I can move around once it's assembled. Yeah, I get that. We're all running out of room in our fish rooms. And I am caught up with chat. That's amazing. And we're only 22 minutes in.
Lose internet or something?
Right. Oh, did I say
Catahoula?
SC? There it is.
So let's see.
Missed you. Good morning, SC. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning.
Is that how you get caught up? You just go to the bottom.
Well, you keep reading until you hopefully catch up with the bottom. But you know, like Eric, sometimes he doesn't even reach the top of the list. Our buttery lobster.
Greg, good morning.
Good morning, Greg. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. He's sliding in here a few minutes early, getting ready for the member video. And it's a lengthy one this morning, sir, because we have so many generous showmates that we are now up to 203 members to the channel. That's crazy. Thank you all so very much for all your love and support for that. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. That's crazy. So yeah, that's what we've been working on. We're going to be doing our members video, our live stream this Tuesday. So we're going to be talking about, probably show you guys a sneak peek of the website that we've been setting up. Also, let you guys know during the member live stream when we plan on launching the website. So we've been prepping for that for shipping season. We didn't ship anything out this Monday because it got another cold snap. So we plan to ship everything out for this upcoming Monday. And at first it was snow in the forecast, and now it's really cold. So we'll have to see if it changes its mind again tomorrow. So we're hoping to do our first test feeler shipments, as I call them, out Monday to see how the mail's doing. And if the weather holds up and fall goes well, then we'll start shipping reserves that we've had for the year after that.
And things are going fast. So if you know we got something and you want it, let us know now, because things are going really fast.
Yeah. We already have a waiting list for some of the fishies, and we only sell here what we breed here, so we have what we have until we don't have it. So if you see anything on the, we have a list on our posts, our community posts. You can check either Helpline's or mine. And those are the fish we have listed. I think there's like 4 I have to put waiting list on after yesterday. But yeah, the list is already dwindling. People tend to buy them before they even make it to the website. This was the same thing that we had going on with Get Gills. So we'll have a website.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have some fish to put on it before when we open. And thank you for that, Monster Fish Gal. I don't know what the password contact form thing. Oh, okay. I don't. If you click that link, it should allow you to put in your email so you can be notified once we launch our website. Let's see. Nice or number? What? I don't know. I probably said something odd. Odd. Yeah, it's 203. Nice and odd number. Okay. Yeah, that's how Geek likes it.
Oh.
Okay.
Shane's got company.
Yeah.
Was he Boomer?
Your buddy's here.
Oh,
It's time for puppy play date. His Brian's friend brings over his German Shepherd puppy, and they come and play together. It's so stinking cute. Jeffro says, Foxy and Peplin, which fish made you go, I'm going to need some more tanks? All of them. I mean, I need all the fish, okay? Especially the nano fish, especially from Burma or Borneo. I really am into those fish. I need all the snails. I need all the shrimp. I need all the corridors. So it's an addiction. I'm addicted to it. So it's not one specific one. But I had an aquarium pet before I had an aquarium, I guess I could say. And that's when I was doing jars and I accidentally caught a pond snail and it made many more of itself. And that made me start an aquarium because I didn't want them all to die in that jar. So that's where I started, but it's hard to pick. We have a problem. So there's not just one fish. Jeffro asked, which fish made you go, I'm going to need some more tanks?
The first one.
So for me, that would have been, what was the very first? Because my mom had all kinds of fish when we were growing up, and I'm trying to think what was the very first fish I bought that I did not accidentally murder. CPDs. CPDs was the first fish I got, and then I got trileniatus cories, and then I got the zebra danios. And they accidentally made 300 of themselves.
Other than carnival goldfish, I think it was blue platy from Woolworths in 81.
Yeah.
Yep.
So were those the bickies or are they just called blues?
They were just blue.
Geek says, what I want is Jenna to go to my meeting for me in 5 minutes.
Do it, Jenna. Fuck it all up.
Burn it all down.
I'll tell you who's who.
Louis said, I was about to look better that I do not until I get the shelf built. Yeah. Yes, puppy played it. It's so cute. He has a few doggos that come over and hang out with him. Jenna says, Geek, you've never gone to any of my 3-hour meetings for me. She's right there. Scotty says, okay, going in for fingerprints done. Be back soon.
Hope nothing bad comes up.
Oh, goodness. And Geek says 3-hour meeting equals 2.5-hour nap at least.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Jenna says napping doesn't work when it's on camera meetings. You just have to draw your eyes on the outside of your eyelids and you'll be fine. Well, we are halfway through the morning episode already this morning. So with that, we're going to go ahead and play our member video. We are currently at 203 members to the channel. That's bananas. Exactly. Thank you all so very much for all your love and support. We greatly appreciate every single one of you. And Greg, I hope you have your icy hot on because it's time to dance.
God runs through jungle shadows. Gods in sky casting down their arrows. Axolotl swims in the moonlit waters. Escape the fate, avoiding sun's fiery quarters. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Under stars that whisper old tales, in the streams where life prevails, Zulalo turns to sacred salamander, hiding from the gods' cruel gander. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Mystic flow of ancient rivers, in your wake the fear delivers. Survival in a dance so divine, brave the gods cross the line. Salty tears in the ancient lagoon, echoes of a past under the moon. Zulalo spirit in the water still swims till the end of time, avoiding sins. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Axolotl, axolotl, changing shape, avoiding throttle. Axolotl, axolotl, in the waves you find your temple. Mystic flow of ancient rivers, in your wake the fear delivers. Survival in a dance so divine, brave the gods cross the line.
Keep it funky, keep it fly. Ooh, yeah. Mystery smells, rubber drinks spy. Set it at 73 degrees, my friend. They'll be proven to be very bad. Don't forget the water's gotta be clean. Ooh-wee. Healthy smells mean it's pristine. Nitrate low and ammonia too. They'll be dancing in that smell of you. Smells are rock grooving, smells are moving. Yeah, keep it right, but stay tuned in. Take the remedies, they gotta be tight. Healthy smells are our delight. Alright. Give them veggies, give them greens. Come on, keep them shining like a dream. From zucchini to spinach to algae wafers, these sales are culinary cravers. Yum yum, calcium, calcium, it's a must. Ooh yeah.
203 members to the channel, guys. That is bananas. Thank you all so very much for your love and support. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And Jody said that the Axolotl song is her favorite. I really have to release that, like a standalone. I keep meaning to. I just haven't had the time.
Maybe there's something in the video that was messed up as well. Is that what he's talking about?
No, I just think I'll get to that comment in a second. Ashley said that the songs always make her giggle. I'm glad you enjoyed them. It's Steven's fault that I even have this song problem. And Jeff asked, did something happen to Spoiled Sushi, or Spoiled Sushi is the first name in the changeover? Spoiled Sushi passed away last year, Jeff. One of her family members contacted one of the Fish fam members to let us know that she passed away. I don't know the circumstances or anything like that, but I know that she did pass away last year. We lost a lot of fish fam last year. It stinks. Good morning, John. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Have your beverage of choice.
Morning, John.
Let's see. Benji says, wow, was anybody else grooving and funkin' just now? I was trying to make it so you guys can bust a move and get a little energy in your Friday morning. And Cece, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're starting your day off great. Thank you for your email last night. I did reply to your email, so get a chance to check to make sure you got that. I know sometimes they get lost. I know, I agree, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's a big part of why you should call your loved ones every day and let them know. Let them know. You never know. SC says, Jenna, wear a Darth Vader mask and no one will answer your authority while you nap. Have y'all ever used samurai soil?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the shrimp.
Oh,
You know.
the pelletized stuff.
Yeah.
No, we've used the contra soil before we learned how to keep carradinas properly, and all the carradinas died, but I don't know if it was the contra soil.
Too fresh, I think, or
Yeah.
whatever.
We were very new, but I'm still learning. But I'm keeping like carradina that are neo-parameter shrimpies, so they seem to be doing okay. And once we get the RO hooked up, then I'll probably take a step into more sensitive shrimpies, but only with under Dee Dee's guiding. Good morning, Benoksky. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Cece, I'll check that later. Dee Dee says she's used samurai soil before.
She's done it all.
And did you like the samurai soil, Dee Dee? Was it a good result for you, or is it something you would not use again? Yeah, typically we just use a lot of inert unless we need to buffer a tank. So we use like sand or the natural rivers. What is that? Pebble, gravel. They're very tiny, but they're natural colored rocks.
A lot of sand. We use a lot of sand.
Yeah, a lot of sand.
Crushed corals and cichlids and guppies.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly sand.
Yeah. And if I wanted to plant a tank, like if it's a super fresh tank and I want a carpet of something to take off, like Marsilea, or I have a overly carpeted tank of dwarf sage. I just do a little zhuzh of dirt on the bottom.
Is that what that is, dwarf sage?
Yeah. Just do a little zhuzh of dirt on the bottom, just so like you can still see through the glass, but there's just a little bit of something there, and then I cover that with sand, and that's just enough nutrients I find to give the plants until the fish poo can build up and reach down to the roots. So, and that seems to do good for me. I haven't had any issues, and I even did that in the raccoon tank, and they're fine. So, but I don't have anything else in there that digs either. On Shaneski. Oh, Boomer is here. I didn't see him before, and I just saw him run over Shane. It's so funny because he's such a big puppy, and Shane's such a little dog. Jeffrey says, I know it's not inert, but did you like using it, or were you just over it quickly? Dee Dee says, my LFS had it. It was okay. Used it in my bull when we had the bull contest going on Depths Unknown. He says, I think I just like saying the name. It is a cool name, Samurai Soil, but I guess it all depends on what you're trying to get out of your aquarium. Cece says, I don't love the look of aqua soils. I only have 2 tanks with it now. I don't know even what we did with that contra soil. Did we throw it out?
No, I don't know what the hell we did. Might have thrown it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the ball looking substrate. I like the sand. Not play sand though. That stuff is a mess. I don't ever want to deal with that stuff again. So, oh my goodness, something exciting for me happened yesterday. I fed all the axolotls Hikari carnivore pellets, and every single baby except one, every single guy ate the Hikari carnivore pellet. And I'm so very excited and happy, which means I start to get to decrease how much bloodworms we feed them because that's so expensive. They go through a third of a flat a day currently. So feeding them all, like the big guys will eat like 2 pellets, a little guy, well, probably 3 at this point because they're getting pretty big. They're like over 5 inches at this point, the first hatches. So they'll eat like 3 pellets each. But the little guys will eat like a pellet, maybe 2 each if they're on the bigger end and they got a bigger belly. But squee, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'd rather pay $70 for a kilo of Hikari carnivore pellets versus $18 for a pound of bloodworms, which only lasts 3 feedings. So,
And when you feed 100 axolotls carnivore pellets, you get a special smell in the air.
yeah, it smells like rotted foot. So you have to open the windows, turn on the fans.
Yeah.
Water changes. Remove. I'm sorry, I kicked you.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
I can't sit still. It's a problem.
Morning, Skipper.
Good morning, Skipper. Happy Friday. Yeah, they all ate their pellets yesterday. I'm so very happy. So they'll get their pellets again today. And I'll see if that one guy that didn't eat his pellet yesterday will eat it today. I'm hoping. Because that's the biggest difficulty, minus, when they're in big warrens of each other and some of them get arm happy, is the transition from their live food, like baby brine shrimp. They go from brine shrimp to bloodworms quite easily, but going from bloodworms to pellet is a struggle. So usually, I'll start with feeding them their normal amount of bloodworms, and I'll drop a few pellets in there. And every day, decrease the bloodworms and up the pellets until the last day, I just chum the water with bloodworm water, melting water, and then I drop the pellets in. And then that's what happened yesterday. They all ate it. I'm so very happy about that. Saves us some money.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Lumi says that she wants donuts.
Yeah, I'll take a jelly.
Jeffro says, I like capped aqua soil, but the name is sort of misleading because it's not soil. Cece says, small plants like to float away in aqua soil. Oh my goodness.
I can't imagine.
It's not a good grip. Dee Dee says, Tony just made my day. Brought me a case of tissues better than flour. Aw, see, that's love right there. Yes, good morning, Skipper. Happy Friday to you. Jeff says, I still think we should do a memorial packable. I totally agree.
A lot of people agree. You just got to talk Jackson into it.
Yeah. Yeah. But we would love to do that. We totally agree with that. Maybe we can talk Jason. Let's hit him up on Sunday. He's streaming. We'll just swarm him with, let's do it.
Yeah.
See if we can
Harass
get
the shit out of him.
out of love, though.
Yeah.
Don't be mean about it.
Well, a little bit.
Cece says, I just bought the massive ore pellets from Hikari when they were on sale. I'm sure one pellet will feed all my coolie loaches. Oh, those big 10M pellets?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
the 10Ms, that was
Adcore, right?
Adcore.
Adcore.
I'm not sure how big the massive ore. They're big too.
Well, those are the ones Dan feeds, right? When he does his videos, I believe. Then he drops in his Corey tanks and stuff. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Kelly,
You and Pet Kitty. So yes, I'm very excited about the axolotls transitioning to their forever food. I really like to make sure that they get that done before they go to their new homes, because sometimes it's not easy and people really struggle with that, and I don't want them to have a stressful experience with their axolotl, especially if it's the first time axolotl parent. So I like to make sure all the transitionings are done before they go to the forever home. So it has reached it.
Woohoo, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. Fat Kitty. It's Fat Kitty. That's not Kelly.
I ain't saying what you said.
I said Fat Kitty this time, did I not? Did I say it wrong again?
Not this time.
I just got to stop saying just that word at all. Kitty wants us to do a $50 gift certificate giveaway to Pepland Farms. Oh my goodness. So I need to look up this Pepland Farms. See?
They make sausage packs, cheese.
Thank you so very much for that, Kitty. You're
Thank
awesome.
you, Kelly.
And Kelly, I'm just going to go Kitty and Kelly because, gosh darn, it makes me feel horrible when I say that. I know she finds it funny, but I don't. Oh, my goodness. But, yes, we can definitely do that. And we'll do the hashtag. Because that's what my autocorrect always
Fast
changes
Kitty.
it to. It's going to be hashtag Fast Kitty. And I'll go over and make up the giveaway right now. Thank you so very much for that.
Yeah, thank you, Kelly.
Let's see. Hashtag Fast Kitty.
Gonna have Blythe River Trifasciata in the auction, Kelly. Might be
Yeah,
something you
that's
might be interested in. First one's gorgeous.
She needs them. I don't know if she has rainbow room, but it's definitely a fishy that she needs. I think she'd love them.
We
in
need to
person.
put some videos out.
Yeah.
Make her fall in love.
And there we go. We have that up and going. We're going to let that run for a little bit. Kelly says those are pretty rainbows. They really are.
They are.
Absolutely love those little guys. They're probably my second favorite. Like Kamaka's number one. Those guys number two. I know we have the Sirius Creek and the Papons, but
The Papons are gorgeous.
Brian catches them earlier than I do. So I think he's seeing what I'm not seeing. So they're cute. You know, they're cute.
The goalie eyes are pretty too.
And they have this nice iridescence to them, but I just haven't really like gotten down and gotten to stare at them early enough. So
Oh, I can't see it. Record this.
you get down. Thank you. Oh yeah, the LaCourts are right here in this back tank, but you guys can't see. His face is black right now. Oh, I should look at them right now. Oh, look at you. He's still sleeping.
Daniel, good morning.
The Papons are lazy. He's still sleeping. Good morning,
Elaine.
Daniel. Happy Friday, Elaine. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Scotty says, I'm back catching up from where I left off on double time. Did you wipe the ink off your fingers
In
first?
the loop.
Elaine says, I
All
had,
the fingerprints.
yeah.
You're busted now.
Down, please. Down. Good girl. Elaine says, I hot glue little nuts, bolts, nails, etc. to roots to keep them from floating better than lead weights. That's not a bad
As long as they're
idea.
stainless steel.
That's not a bad idea. Hot glue over the isopropyl.
Acetaminophen?
That one, super glue. I don't know if hot glue would kill a rhizome, for example, like
Cook it.
super glue though would. Yeah.
I don't know.
But that isn't a bad idea. I guess good morning. And Andrew. Daniel, sorry. Says Daniel right there, and Andrew's still trying to come out my face. Kelly says, I have Cone River Trifasciata, and I love them. I'm going to have to look those up. I've heard those.
The
being talked
Papons are
about.
gorgeous too. Gorgeous. They're
Yeah.
big too.
Scotty says, I don't know what I put in for, but we shall see. That is a $50 gift card to Pepland Creek Aquatics, sponsored by Fast Kitty. Okay, driving and catching up. Be back soon. He's a busy boy. You know what? I think
He's a man.
he's just
He
trapped.
is a man.
You know what? He's secretly trapped in that mermaid fin in his side room, and he's struggling to get out every now and again. He can hit some words.
No, no. Morning, no,
Steady,
no.
good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Geek says, meeting adjourned. Nice.
Oh, that's a big.
What did I miss? Daniel, how is weather looking for you next 7 days? Okay. Cece says, I was talking in Skeptical's comments about how plastic hooks could work for hooking plants to the bottom. I think it would work even better with substrate because you wouldn't have to silicone them. The plastic.
The suction cups? Yeah, but if it came off, you're screwed.
Yeah, but maybe once by the time it loosens, it's already established
Yeah.
roots, so it won't float away.
Yeah, as long as there
So
ain't no
it's-
metal in it.
Yeah, so if it's a temporary thing, yeah, that could work out. Okay, so I'm going to let this go for a little bit. We're going to go and wish our soulmates that have birthdays this weekend a very merry birthday. And we want to say happy birthday to our soulmates, Dr. Anthony, Regina Phalanges, Jen Williams, and Outside and Aquatics Kyle. Happy birthday, guys. Hope you have fantastic birthdays and another phenomenal
There was
trip
someone
on the
else.
sun.
But I can't remember who. Was it Sleeper?
I know they were teasing Flatbed that his birthday was last night.
No,
he
but
said
who
it
was
November.
teasing?
Well, whoever we are
I
missing,
think it was Sleeper.
if it's your birthday too, happy birthday to you.
I may be off on that.
If it's your birthday, happy birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
What
birthday.
Jeff say?
Yeah, but a couple people said that it was Flatbed's birthday.
That was Jeff throwing us off.
Well, Jeff said Flatbed.
Flatbed said his birthday was in November.
Yeah. So, Nathan
But
says-
whoever was saying happy birthday to Flatbed is actually their birthday.
was
I
it Sleeper?
think it was Sleeper.
Might have been. So, happy birthday, Sleeper, maybe. Somebody's
Flatbed's
birthday.
daughter has a birthday this weekend.
I don't remember most of it. Dee says, I use the ceramic rings sometimes to wipe down plants. You know, the ones that fall out of filters and you don't see them till after filters back in water.
KY Media.
Oh, goodness. No, probably the filter media.
K3. But
Oh, I didn't know that, but I didn't get that. Jeff said, that was my understanding last night, at least. We saw in chat after you said that.
there's a half
Flatbed-
hour on this topic
Yeah.
last night.
Flatbed was like, my birthday's not till November. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Salient, good morning. Happy Friday, Jesse.
Jesse, good morning.
Says, just weigh down plants with thread and a stone or little terracotta pots. Yeah, there's all different kinds of ways you can tuck them in. It all depends on your scape. There's all different ways. Is your daughter with you this morning to tell us we suck? She's
Wait,
adorable.
That's wrong daughter.
No.
That was Branton's daughter that was doing that.
Oh.
Your daughter was
Again, daughters
very
mixed.
nice and polite. You raised her good, not like that other guy.
So yeah, I got the daughters mixed up, but Salient's daughter looks like a little Salient. Don't
Yeah.
tell her I said that because she'll hate me. You know how kids are. But it's
Yeah, can't deny that one.
it's nice to see the kids come up with the parents, like the fish keeper kids, especially even if they're not into it, just to hang out with their parents for a little while. I like that, seeing that dynamic. Cece says I have an excess of command hooks with no sticky things, so I might try it out myself.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Sally says our gel super glue. Yeah, not everyone likes
Or
to use.
silicone.
Yeah, the silicone could work too. Not everyone likes the glue idea, but a lot of people use it. I tried the cotton thread once, and 3 years later it didn't break down, so I didn't do that again. Jess said maybe it wasn't 100% paying attention to chat, so it definitely could be mistaken. No, I just thought you were teasing them.
It was a thing. It was a whole thing.
We thought you were teasing on that.
Steve-O!
Good morning, Scuba. Happy Friday. Says good morning. I'm spending the day choosing what flowers to throw at the weeding. We already got the confetti. You don't have to worry about that, Scuba. Good morning. That's Branson. Okay, so it's Branson. All right. I just thought it was funny.
She was.
She
It
is. It was funny.
cute.
We know it was Branson inspired. We need a Willow You Suck wheel. That should be one of the songs on the wheel. You
No,
suck, you
after
suck.
it spins, it just
Yeah.
says, you suck.
Instead of dun 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 dun, it's
Yeah.
you suck.
You suck.
That'd be perfect. Okay, so we are entering for a $50 gift certificate to Pepin Creek Aquatics, sponsored by Fast Kitty and Kelly Foreman. So go ahead and get your last entries in here, guys. We're going to let this go till my clock hits 57, and then I'm going to enter stop and chat, and we're going to draw for the winner of the gift card. Jeff says, let's go on with teasing. It makes it seem like I was paying attention. I thought you were just busting his balls the whole time. It was funny. But yeah, I could have sworn someone else said, no, it is my birthday. I thought it was
I think it's
sleeper, but it
Sleeper.
could be wrong. We'll have to go back and like research.
Yeah,
that.
neither one of them showed up.
I know, because they're up late.
They're probably lurking and just laughing their ass off.
Probably. Oh, goodness. I have a couple last entries coming in here. Did I say good morning to Holly before? If not, good morning,
I
Holly.
believe we did.
Well, I'm a goldfish, so everyone usually gets a second hello. All right, and it's 9:57, so I'm going to enter stop and chat. I'm going to go over and refresh the wheel. Jeff says, I will look for it when the chat is available.
Well, he's got to know.
You confused a bunch of us. Oh, look, I'm the only one on the wheel.
Spin, spin, spin.
Oh, goodness, that's funny. So we have 22 entries, and these are all the showmates that have entered. So should we do the wheel of you win or the wheel of you lose? Should we make them suffer?
I don't know.
Aquarium Daily's not going, he's on vacay.
What do you want to do? You suck, you know.
The wheel of you suck. Oh, goodness.
Jeff Rose says lose.
The wheel of you lose. All right, then we're gonna do that. Elaine, I have never used super glue without getting all over fingers. Hot glue goes the only word. Put it nice. Fast Kitty has already sent money for Mama's credit card. Thank you so much,
Thank
Fast
you, Kelly.
Kitty. Kelly. All right, 22 entries, and let's see who is the. How do we get? I can't take my name off the wheel. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, Geek Boy, I'm sorry. First one off the wheel. You're gonna have a great day.
Now you can go enjoy your meeting.
Exactly.
My fish tanks aquatics.
Oh, Layla, I'm sorry.
The tank tickle tuning.
Oh, take tickles off the wheel. I'm so sorry, Toonie.
Jeffro.
Oh, Jeffro, I'm so sorry.
Sesse's Aqua Escapes.
Oh, I like that. Sese. That's your name.
Sese.
Ses. I'm not going to be able to say Cece though. Sese. I'm so sorry. As I giggle. Oh.
Dirt Aquatics.
Oh, Jeff, I'm so sorry, but happy birthday.
Yeah.
Holly Gibbs.
Oh, Holly, I'm sorry. She's green, too.
Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish
sorry,
Gal, I'm
Larry.
so sorry. Hopefully my name isn't one of the last ones on the wheel.
SC Catagulas.
SC, I'm so sorry. Better luck next time.
Alishanez.
Aw, Alishan, I'm so sorry.
Skipper's Aquariums.
Aw, Skipper, I'm sorry. Better luck next time.
Big Steve's Glass Boxes.
Aw, Big Steve had to go to a big song. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Big Steve.
Foxie
Yay! First time I'm excited to be off the wheel. Get off, loser.
LA.
Oh no, Elaine, I'm sorry.
Sketty Nona.
Sketty, oh no. I'm
Serengeti,
sorry.
Nona. Hey, Dave.
Aw, Dee, I'm sorry. You know, she could have won something on her sick day.
Yeah, she got tissue. She's fine. That's all she wanted.
Scotty the Fish
Oh,
Freak.
Aw, Scotty, I'm so sorry, but I hope you get out of that tail fin soon.
yeah.
Lumi.
Lumi, I'm so sorry. Aw, that stinks. We're down to our final four, and those are Jody P, Daniel Velez, Scuba Steve-O, and what are we always doing? And we spin. Good luck, guys. Here we go.
Why are we
Oh,
always
Sam.
yelling?
Oh, Huawei, I'm so sorry. Final three.
Scuba Steve-O's Aqua.
Aw, Scuba.
Daniel versus
I'm
Jody.
So sorry.
Who's gonna get it?
They're in the death ring. Fight. Let's see who emerges victorious.
Good luck, you two. Jody
Daniel
wins. Sorry,
Daniel Velez,
Daniel.
I'm so sorry, but congratulations, Jody P.
Jody
You won
P.
yourself a $50 gift card to Peppa Creek Aquatics. Let's take your winner spin.
Jody P.
Congratulations! Am I right?
Thank you, Kelly, Fat Kitty.
Yes, thank you so very much, Fast Kitty, and that's all I'm going to say your name as anymore. Fast Kitty 50 to Jody P. Congratulations, and thank you so very much for sponsoring that, Kelly and Fat Kitty. We greatly appreciate you guys so very
I
much.
get mixed up Kelly's name. Well, Fast Kelly ain't too good either, I guess.
Aw, you're right. I gotta think of something better. Yes, congratulations, Jody.
Woohoo.
Yes, so close, Scuba. So very sorry,
Party,
guys.
party, party.
But we got some more time, so why don't we, before we head on out, why don't we add a few more names to the fishy list? Because we need to fill that up. So we can pull 3 names for that. I wrote 23 backwards. It's going to be one of those days. So we're going to do that. We'll do one more. And then I'll leave you guys be. You can go be free. What should the hashtag be?
What are we doing?
Fishy list. Your eyes say help.
I don't know.
Okay, it's going to be hashtag help because that's what both Brian's eyes said. And we're going to do this to draw a few names for the fishy list. And for those of you who are new here, and I don't think we have many new people here, we have a host of rules for this. Let me find them for you. I'll play you just a little bit.
This is an accumulative game that will be spread out across multiple live streams. A hashtag will be announced, and those who wish to enter can do so. The wheel or other tool will be used to select the name. The selected one will have 30 seconds to respond to have their name added to the fishy list. If they do not respond in the chat in the 30-second time frame limit, they are disqualified for this particular entry, but can enter again in the future. People can win the hashtag multiple times with their name being added to the designated list each time. After 50 entries have made it to the designated list, a drawing for the giveaway will be chosen in the near future. A giveaway tool will be used to select a winner from these entries. The selected winner will have 1 minute to respond back to be able to claim their prize. If they do not respond in the 1 minute time frame, their entry is removed from the list, and that's where having multiple entries helps, as it only removes that one entry. There will be no more than 3 attempts to select the winner from this list. If there is no winner after the 3rd attempt, then the prize choices will move on to the next list unless the game is not continued. These entries could be gathered on Foxy's Fishes, Not Her Members Only, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Peppermint Creek Aquatics, or other live streams where Dee Dee, Foxy, or Brian appear, and if the host agrees. These could be scheduled live streams or pop-ups. There may be times when the host cannot work in the hashtag due to location, internet connection, or other reasons. The list entries cannot be gifted to others. However, the prize winner can gift their prize if they so choose by emailing Foxy or Dee Dee. Remember, do not enter with multiple accounts. If it is determined to happen, then you will be disqualified from this and future Fishy List games. All of our friends are welcome to participate, as there are several prizes to choose from. These will be mentioned in live streams. And good luck, everyone. This is a story.
So the general gist of it is you have enter the hashtag. If your name is drawn for the fishy list, you have 30 seconds to respond to claim your number on the list. This is just a drawing to get your name onto the grand list, which once we reach 50 names on that list, we will draw for the prize of either a $100 gift card stateside to a fishy store of your choice, or a hobby or fish fan store of your choice, or if you're overseas, a $100 gift card, $100 right to your PayPal. So that way all of our showmates can play equally. Oh, goodness. Good morning, Adam McReynolds. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Let me see. Put up the wheel thingy so we have that going. It's so funny to see so many helps. Have you guys seen the short or reel? There's a little girl, her parents give her something. I don't know if it's like wasabi or something like that, but a taste of it. And she just stands there and just looks and goes, "Help." That's what chat's reminding me of right now. So, Scotty, you caught up just in time to hear Dee Dee's sweet, sweet voice. Adam McReynolds, yes, I said good morning to you. Benji says Brian got fluffier. Prohibited by prohibited by which states? Was that in the rules? Oh yeah, Brian had to go inside with Shane for the play date, the puppy date. So we have Teddy's filling in for him at the moment. And respect Dee Dee's authority. Oh, you guys are funny. Scotty said, "That scary bear is all fun and games until it reaches over and rubs your leg like pepper." That creeps me out. Oh my goodness. Mike B, good morning. Happy Friday. Says, "Hi, Al, driving at the moment." Well, thank you for tuning in. Hope you get to your destination safely and hope you have a fantastic day, Mike. We're doing entry here to draw a few names for the fishy list. We're going to draw 3 names for this morning. And then Jeff Mertza B's husband. And then we're going to, okay, yeah, Andrew's not going this morning. I believe John is still going today. John, if you're here, correct me. Are you still going this? Is it afternoon by then? Afternoon? Exactly. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, what do we have going on this weekend? Not a ton of things. More fishy movements. We have to catch some more fishies out to get a total count. We'll work on the website. Have some pictures I got to hunt down to put up for the descriptions that I wrote out over the week. I have to set up the point of sale little thingy because the first one came shipped and it was broken. It came in tampered mode, so I had to order another one. I don't know, just a lot of fishy things gearing up for swap season. Hopefully, if the weather works out, we'll have our first shipments on Monday, our first test shipments. Always wedding stuff and the auction things we're still collecting for. So started spreadsheeting for that, and we've already got quite a few wines in there, so that's awesome. It's going to be a really good auction, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you that have donated to the auction. Thank you so very much for that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to refresh the wheel, see what we're up to, and I might just let this go just another minute or two. We're currently up to 20 entries to get onto the fishy list. I know, Dee Dee. I can't believe it's been a year. I miss our turtle. But he's always around us. Always. I have too many weird things happen to me that would have been something he would have done. So totally believe he's still here. So yes, we're getting all set up. We got all of our boxes in. We have all of our styrofoam cut. We're looking forward to having another successful shipping season this year. Our first season of business in 2022, we had 99.9% shipping rate. 2023, we had a full 100%. That is amazing to even think about. A full 100% shipping success rate. 2024, we had 99.9% shipping success rate. And we're hoping in 2025 we can hit another 100% again. So fingers crossed, postal gods be with us. That we have yet another successful 2025 season. Oh, Dee Dee's right. If anyone is thinking about a Disney trip, Jenna P can help you. Yes, she can. She is it the proper term, a Disney travel agent, representative? I don't know what the proper wordage is now. I've heard you say it a bunch of times, but does it stick, Jenna? No, it does not. Okay, so I'm going to go and enter stop and chat. I haven't seen any more entries come through. So I'm going to enter stop, and we're going to go ahead and draw for 3 names to put on the fishy list. Remember, guys, you have 30 seconds to respond if your name is drawn to claim your spot on the wheel. And with that, good luck. Here we go. Wait, refresh one more time. Refresh, even though I didn't see anymore. Still a thing. Gotta do it. All right, so at 20. All right, guys, here we go. First, name number 21 on the fishy list is...
Scotty the Fish Freak.
Scotty the Fish Freak, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to say literally anything in chat. You're not pre-typed this morning, Scotty? Scotty. Scotty. Good morning, Cheryl. Happy Friday. Thank you for stopping in, saying hi. Scotty, you're running out of time. Scotty. No, Scotty. Scotty. Here, got it. Awesome. Just in a nick of time. Awesome, Scotty. You're number 21 on the fishy list, Scotty. Congrats. Figures what I'm driving and win, right? You were so ready to go last night. Everyone you entered for, even if you didn't win, and this time you weren't ready. So I love you. So I love you. And here we go. Good luck for number 22 on the fishy list.
Jeffro.
Jeffro, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Aw, Geek dropped one of his earbuds. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do, 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 do. Where is Jeffro? Get your type in chat. Oh, that stinks, Geek. Ten more seconds, Jeffro. And blame Scotty. Hashtag blame Scotty. Aw, that's 30 seconds. I'm so sorry, Jeffro. Better luck next time. You can always enter again for next time. So we're going to remove and close him. We're going to draw again. We're still going to get 3 names this morning.
Sketty Nona.
Sketty Nona, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Sketty, Sketty, Sketty. Good morning, Flatbed. Happy Friday. Flatbed, was it your birthday yesterday? Yay, congratulations, Sketty. You are number 22 on the fishy list. Congratulations, lady. So I'm going to go ahead and draw for the final name to get onto the fishy list this morning for number 23. Good luck, guys. Here we go.
SC Catagulas.
SC, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. SC. Tactical says, last night my internet got real stupid and had me on a 30-second delay. Oh, that stinks. Chicken Nugget. Nice. Congratulations. You are number 23 on the fishy list with Chicken Nugget. Catahulas. I can't even spell it when I'm writing it out. Congratulations, and guys, thank you so very much for participating in the fishy list. Pay attention to wherever Dee Dee, myself, and Pepla may appear. We can draw these names at any time. So thank you for participating, and look forward to the next version of the fishy list, wherever we may pop up. Dee Dee says she's got them. Awesome. Awesome. Flatbed says, no, it wasn't my birthday. My daughter shares a birthday with Kyle. Okay. Okay, so it's not Flatbed's birthday. It's Flatbed's daughter's birthday on Sunday. Congrats, wieners, Jeff says. All right, Cheryl says, all right, back to work. Have a good Friday, everyone. You too, Cheryl. And we're going to head on out of here as well this morning. Did John say he was streaming later? I missed it. Scrolling up to see. Good morning, Geek. I don't see it. I can't see it. Chat's a butthead on this side. Dennis says, have a great weekend, Ashley. You guys all have a fantastic weekend too. Scotty says, where's Paplin? I got to tell him the bear was getting frisky. Oh, he's out in the shop, so you can message him if you want, Scotty. But guys, oh, John is scheduled. Okay, thank you so much, Jenny. So we'll head on over to, we'll see you on over at John's. We should use, what do you guys think the hashtag should be as we linger in limbo waiting for John to stream? Maybe we'll start early if you can. What do you guys think the hashtag should be to head on to John when he starts? I carried over here this morning. Yeah, right? Hashtag frisky bear. Hashtag help. Help. I love it. I love it so much. Your little cute little face. Hashtag blame Scotty. It's always Scotty's fault, so I like that. We'll use hashtag blame Scotty to go on over. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us this morning. Greatly, greatly appreciate you starting the day off with me. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Go forth, spread some love and kindness out there in the world because the world can use a lot of it. And we'll see you Tuesday for the member stream. Definitely tune in to find out when we'll be launching the website, as well as get some sneak peeks on some fishies that we're planning on doing in Falco as well. We'll be able to get that done for you guys too. And otherwise, we'll see you back amongst the shoal Thursday on the Hot Mess Express. You guys have a fantastic Friday. Love and hugs to you all. And where is the... Oh, I did the wrong thing. La la la. That's not the outro I'm supposed to play. This is the outro I'm supposed to play. Sorry about that. But yes, thank you so very much. And to all 203 members, thank you so very much for all your love and support. And whether you are a lurker, participant, or replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. Me, Brian, and the bear. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you around the shoal. Love you all. Kiss your fishies. Mwah. Bye.
Hello, soulmates! As many of you know, Helpline and I are getting married at the Keystone Clash this year, and all of our soulmates are invited. Weddings are so very expensive though. So in order to raise funds to have a pizza party after the ceremony, we will be holding a fish benefit auction on Stephen P's channel on April 12th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Helpline and I will be putting up 4 lots for auction. If you would like to donate fish or hobby-related items to the auction, please email me by March 29th. You can also find my email in the description of this video. In your email, please include the type of fish you would like to donate, how many if it is a group, a few photos of your donation or a video. Also, include whether you will be able to come up during the auction to speak about your item. It's okay if you don't. If not, please include a description of your donated item. Thank you all so very much, and we look forward to seeing you all April 12th at 6 p.m. on Stephen P's channel. Love you all. Mwah.